Hello, my name is Mrs Jones and I'm the head of Year 7 here at the Nobel School. Instead of doing a transition evening face to face, we are uploading a number of videos giving you some information about what we would normally talk about on transition evening. So I'll be uploading this video, Mr Henson will be uploading one, Miss Garner will be uploading a literacy one, and Mr Swendell will be loading one for expectations. Transition this year does look a little different due to COVID, unfortunately, but the aims and objectives still stay the same. So first of all, your child would have been allocated their place at Nobel. We are oversubscribed, so congratulations to you for gaining a place at our lovely school. Our virtual tour has been accessible on our school website now for a number of weeks, so please make sure you have a look at that, and you can meet lots of curriculum team leaders as well on the school website. We've collected some data from primary school teachers, including maths and English data, some attendance figures and some pastoral comments as well. That's allowed us to start grouping the students, and they have let us know who your children are good at working with and not so good working with. We've then held some family meetings. These happened last week. If you are unable to book one or attend one, we will be in touch via phone call anyway, so please do not worry. And we are hosting our virtual transition evening, which this video is part of, and we will be hosting on the 8th of July our virtual transition day. More information about that will be sent to you and coming up later on in this video. Like I said earlier, we've had our one-to-one family meetings. I hope you found these really useful. During these meetings you should have raised any concerns or answered any questions that you may have. It's really important for us at Nobel that we start to build effective working relationships with you. If you feel like we're doing anything that could be improved, please let me know and I will take that on board and pass it to who I need to pass it to. This is really important. All of our teachers and staff members at Nobel can be accessed via their first name, surname at nobel.hearts.sch.uk. On the 2nd of September, as it stands, students will arrive between 8:15 and 8:30 for an 8:35 start in their full school uniform. And the reason why it says TBC is the timings are to be confirmed, but we will text you about that if they change. Staff members, including myself, will be there to meet you, and we will give the children their new form groups. They'll then meet their tutors and enjoy a day full of taster sessions and introduction activities. School lunch will be free on that day. It's really important. However, if you have a slightly fussy child, they can bring their school lunch. They can bring their packed lunch if they don't fancy a school lunch. Not a problem, but please make sure they bring a pencil case and a drink for them on that day, possibly a snack, and they will not need to bring their PE kit on that first day of school. We have 4 houses at Nobel: Curie, Mandela, Teresa and Elliot, and your child will find out their house on their very first assembly, which I'll be announcing on the first day. They'll then be given their tie in a goodie bag, and they'll spend some time as a form group learning how to tie their ties with their form tutor. It's a really lovely activity to walk around and see them all learning how to tie their ties. Like I said earlier, we are an oversubscribed school, so there's no room for manoeuvre with our form groups. We can't move people around because we simply cannot make classes any more than 31, which is what they are currently. Your child's form tutor will be their school mum and dad and their go-to person. They will see them every single day. I can go sometimes weeks without seeing somebody in my year group, but your tutor will see the child every single day. Please contact them if you have any pastoral issues, if there's anything going on at home which we need to be aware of as a school, if there are any issues regarding friendship things or homework or anything that you feel may need some school intervention. Please let us know the good things as well. So what your child has done well outside of school. Have they got any awards? Have they got any rewards? Have they done any charity work? We really like to hear these things, and we may put them in our school newsletter. This one's really important. Any events which may have affected the child, the staff member can then be made aware, and they can contact the relevant class teachers around the school. This says contact the teachers for curriculum questions or concerns. This is the email format again, and all the email addresses will be available on the school website in September. Really important one for me, and so far the topic I've had the most questions about. Girls and boys must have the school blazer, and it must have the new Nobel logo on. By the new Nobel logo, I mean this in white, which you probably can't see on the video, but it is our new logo. They must wear their blazer all the time. They must have a blue smart shirt that buttons all the way to the top, not the girls' blouses that you can sometimes get which are open-necked. You cannot wear a tie with those. Girls must wear a pleated skirt or tailored trousers, and the pleated skirt must be down to knee length. And all students must wear smart black shoes. So no canvas shoes, no high top shoes, so no kickers, no canvas shoes like Converse or anything like that. If you would wear the shoes to an interview, then they're okay for school. If you would look at them and say, oh, Tommy might like those because they look like trainers, then they're going to be the wrong shoes. Ties will be given on the first day, like I said, and it's important that you know that you do not have to buy anything from the everything from the school website. What must come from that website is the blazer, the PE polo shirt or the PE t-shirt, which looks a bit like this, the PE socks, the rugby shirt and the optional zip up top. Everything else can be bought from a supermarket or from a school uniform shop. Everything I'm talking about tonight and all of the videos, all of the resources can be found under the transition tab on the school website. If you have any issues accessing the school website, then please pop into reception and we can give you everything in paper form. Transition day. Over the next couple of days, your child will be receiving a transition booklet, a transition pack with lots of information in. Please do not worry that we haven't been able to have a face-to-face transition day. Everything will be in that packet, including a booklet, and the children are going to need to spend some time looking at the school website, looking at all the resources and filling in that booklet. It's really important because they'll learn how to read a timetable, they'll learn specific members of staff faces, and lots of really useful information which would save them a lot of worry for the first day of term. And as I said earlier, please make sure they bring it in September for extra care points. If you have any questions about anything on the transition day activities, please don't hesitate to get in touch by emailing me or speaking to the school reception. And like I said, if you've got any issues accessing anything online, then please give us a call or pop in and we will give you a paper version. That's it from me. Sorry about the information overload, but the good thing about recording these things is you can pause them, you can rewind them and watch it as many times as you like. This PowerPoint will be uploaded onto the website separately for you to take your time and to go through, and I look forward to working with the parents in September and all the children as well.